Hey, what's going on, my friends? In this video, I want to talk to you about how I recently got the Amazon Rewards Visa Signature credit card, right? Got it about 2 days ago, and already within hours, pretty much. I mean, it might have happened yesterday for all I know. But my credit report here inside Nav is already giving me an alert. This may have happened yesterday. I didn't come in here yesterday, but I made the purchase on Monday, and hey, they are not playing. As you can see, we got this alert here that says JP Morgan Chase bank/credit card inquiry. And it says inquiries account for 10% of your overall credit score and can directly impact it for 1 year. Fortunately, if you are planning on applying for an auto or mortgage loan, you can shop around for financing within a 14-day window, and any new inquiries will only count as one against your credit, even though you will see all of the inquiries on your report. So this, as you can see, is a bank credit card inquiry. They said this counts for about 10% of your overall credit score. This is what Chase, pretty much any bank that you're getting a credit card will have some sort of hard credit check when you are applying for a credit card. Now, they will specifically say if they won't, but if they don't say anything, expect it to happen. And even if they do, sometimes I feel like there've been some shady, I don't know, some kind of shady messaging out there, and not full transparency with some credit lenders and whatnot, trying to convince or, I don't know, trick people. I don't know, whatever it is. I just, you guys can see firsthand. I'm showing you because I don't want there to be any confusion. This will absolutely appear on your credit report on you when you are jumping in there to see, hey, is my credit score going up? Expect it potentially to have a small, minor, little, you might have been going up. It might stop going up and plateau, or even take a little bit of a dip. As you can see here, it says for most consumers, one hard credit check takes fewer than 5 points off their FICO score, the most widely used type of credit score. So this is, and it says this is one hard credit check. Now, like we just touched on, part of the trick, which I don't want to say it's a trick, but part of the way to approach some of these, the strategy of getting your loans and credit card and whatnot, as it's saying, is fortunately, if you are planning on applying for an auto or mortgage loan, you can shop around for financing within a 14-day window, and all new inquiries will only count as one against your credit. Thanks. Now, hey, if you get in here and you start to apply for a credit card, then you start to apply for auto loans, and then you start to apply for mortgage loans, that might be a bit different. Lenders are going to be a little like, wait, what is going on with this person? What are they doing? Although sometimes, when you can position it, when you do speak with them, and if you're like, well, I'm getting a new home, so the mortgage loan, and that's also why we decided to get a new credit card to help with, that might make sense because you're kind of pairing two different things. And but again, you don't want to overload yourself, and they certainly don't want to overload you, and they also don't want to put themselves in a position where they don't get their money back, right? That is the point. That's why they do these this credit checks, and they run your report, and these inquiries show up there to let their other fellow lenders know, like, hey, this gentleman was over here working with us today, speaking with us, and we gave him some bread, or we didn't. And they all have access to that information. And that's why I stress on this channel the importance of not only making money, because everyone wants to make money, but no one wants to talk about managing that money, especially credit cards. I see 1,000 new credit card channels every day, but no one's talking about making sure you are managing your money appropriately so that you can pay off those credit cards in full and not fall in debt. Bad debt, that is, right? Getting your credit cards, using them, but managing that usage in a way that allows you to effectively pay them off in full every month is the way to do it, right? I don't care all these little tricks people try to say, don't pay it off in full and do it. No, pay your card off in full. It's the easiest, simplest strategy that you can take when it comes to building up your credit, utilizing credit cards for their reward points, and not falling in debt. Pretty simple, kind of straightforward. I ain't in for all the games and let's do all this and pay it off like 90% and then leave like another thing balance over. And no, I don't want to have to deal with any interest at all, even if that interest is $5, $2, $3, a penny. Nada. So, on that note, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I have a ton of other videos that I will be posting that are diving deeper into credit and building your credit. I personally was someone whose credit was really, really bad, and I finally got it up over 775. And hey, I'm anxious to see how this influences it, if it actually does drop quite a bit. If not, I did look down a moment ago and it did not change. It was the same as it's pretty much always been. I'll let you guys even see. So you guys are seeing my actual, everything right here. This is for my new consulting business. So this account right here that we're looking at, I have two different accounts for both of my businesses. And this is my new consulting business. And, hey, like I said, you guys are getting a glimpse at everything. Show a brother a little appreciation. Like this video. Give me a little thumbs up. Give me a little love, because I'm letting you guys actually see my real stuff as I'm building it out, this journey I'm on, the struggles I hit. And, like this is going to be something that I have a feeling is, it might drop. Now, I thought it said my FICO. I think it said FICO, right? Yeah, see, for most consumers, one hard credit check takes fewer than 5 points off your FICO score. And this is interesting, actually, because as it's saying, of the hundreds of credit card options, Chase pretty much is what people often recommend, but it's not always the easiest one to get. Before you apply, consider filling out a Chase credit card pre-qualify application to get an idea of your chances. And it's not a bad idea, because if they do this inquiry and you don't get approved, then that stinks. I'm fortunate to have been approved. They did have a, do you want to do this pre-qualified thing screen? And I'll make a whole video diving into how I was able to apply for this new Chase credit card and get approved for $12,000 in minutes, and actually use that money, spend some of it like right there on the spot. So if I remember to come back and edit this video, I'll post the link way up above my head in the corner or down in the description area, or you guys can just subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified when I do release that video and much, much more. But keeping it moving, as you can see, it says, bam, will this affect my credit? There's no effect on your credit during the Chase pre-approval or pre-qualification process. Chase only performs a soft credit check when you use its pre-qualification tool, and that doesn't impact your credit score. But if you apply for a Chase card, there will be a hard credit check when Chase pulls your credit report. Hard credit checks do cause a small credit score drop. For most consumers, one hard credit check takes fewer than 5 points off their FICO score, the most widely used type of credit score. So you guys have it. If you don't want that hard inquiry to show up on your credit report, go through one of these pre-approval or pre-qualification processes. Do not apply for it directly. Only if you're that confident about getting it and being approved. I get it. You're like, I need the money now. I need it ASAP. Half of the time you do most of these and you don't have access to it anyway. It takes time for them to send it. I found I guess you can say a workaround. I found basically something I needed, and the opportunity presented itself. So the stars were aligned and it worked out perfect. But as you guys can see here, yeah, it will absolutely impact your credit score, your credit report. And this is something that I've been working hard for. So I haven't applied for a credit card in a while. But like I said, I'll make a video talking about why I decided to apply for this particular card at this moment. Because it kind of actually wasn't part of my plan. My next card that I'm supposed to be working towards, not even working towards, just applying for, which I might still do over the next week or two. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I still got to iron things out. Since I'm mixing kind of my business and personal plans. I'm about to start to do that. But yeah, I know I'm drifting a bit, but ultimately the key point here is you want to be smart about like applying for these credit cards. I know they're everywhere. They're going to start to, especially as you start to like do well with building up your credit report, your credit score and whatnot. You know, you got, yeah, yeah. You got, you know, so you guys can see American Express. You're getting Chase or someone else over here just sending you these reward, you know, hey, sign up with us, you get these bonus reward, membership reward, Forex, and 8,000, 100,000 reward points. That means you're doing something well when they are starting this to market all of this stuff to you, because I didn't used to get any of this. If anything, it might have been like secure card, get a secured card, but I don't even, like it's so you know you're starting to head in the right direction, and it can be tempting to jump on some of these. You got to be smart about it though. And, you know, yeah, there might be some great opportunities, but if it doesn't even align with your plans and with what you need, like I don't really travel a lot right now. So, you know, maybe if I start to plan some traveling, I can say, okay, I know I'm going to be traveling in 2 years from now. So maybe next year I'll plan to get my first travel card so that I can use that then to build up and save towards my first trip the following year. Again, it's being strategic, it's being smart. I'm going to make a video diving into kind of my plan, I guess, for the next few credit cards that I think I will be applying for, and the thought process I have as to why I'll be applying for what card, and so on and so on. But I'm going to wrap this video up. Again, when you apply for that Chase card, yes, it absolutely will appear on your credit report as a hard credit check. They pull, okay? I don't know. Some people thinking like, no. Yes, you can see right here. I'm going to show you guys again. Bam. Now, how much is this going to affect my actual credit report? I don't know. I'm anxious to see, and I'll try to keep you guys updated as I continue on this journey. But all right, my friends, yeah, I'm just blabbing at this point. I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If so, definitely like this video, give it a good thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of my latest and upcoming videos, including more videos diving into my credit kind of journey and bring you guys along the way, and seeing if it does actually drop over the next few days or not. I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic that it won't, but it might for a month, maybe a few days. I mean, only time will tell. But you guys got to subscribe so you can follow along and see. All right. All right, my friends, I got to keep it moving. But you already know, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.